All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you to everyone that was on the weekend sessions. Went really well. I was very pleased, especially Saturday middle of the day. Then we did Sunday night. So I appreciate all of you being there. Like I always say, it motivates me to keep doing them. So yeah. So anyway, let's get to work here. Right off the bat, SCKT. Low float. BSPR, but it's 2020, and you're already seeing. Okay, see, here's the thing. You're already seeing people make fun of this barcode scanner. Okay, so here's the thing. If you're shorting SCKT at 8:30 in the morning because of this quote unquote joke of a PR, I wish you well. I wish you well. Okay, but right now, what we would hope for is that weak open, float rotation, and a break of the high, basically for day one short squeeze. So now, I'm not saying right now, but if it follows that pattern, it's already traded 10 million shares. I won't go into the olden days rant again, but 10 million shares at 8:32 a.m. It's nuts. Anyway, all right, let's get some Q&A. ABUS is probably dead. Whoops. ABUS. Yeah, I mean, hey, it had its run on Thursday, but ABUS is dead. Don't bag hold junky biotechs. ABUS. This is dead. Chat room pump. These don't have staying power. So, ABUS was a chat room pump. It's just once they die, they're dead. It's just you can day trade these things all day long, but just and listen, these are the type. I mean, these are killer day trades. Just don't stay in them. Don't try and make something work that's not working. Best tip to leave the PDT behind. Best tip, Martin, save money. I always say this, cut your expenses. If you got a motorcycle, sell the motorcycle. Listen, if you're serious about this, you want to succeed, you got to be focused. And maybe that means canceling Netflix and canceling Hulu and selling the motorcycle, okay? Number 2 would be cash account. Okay, and we got a lot of videos on this. The cash account, as long as you don't want to go short, is a viable solution. And then there's also the multiple accounts, okay? So remember, every account gives you 3 day trades. So if you put in together, 2 or 3 different accounts, let's say you got 3 accounts, that gives you 9 day trades, and if you're new, I don't think you should really be making more than 9 trades a week anyway. So those are the ways, now there's no perfect solution other than saving up money to get over the 25,000, so. HMY and AUY, loving, these are on the watch list. So, gold stocks, hot. AUI and HMY were both on the weekend watch list. Top 2 slow moving, non-crazy stocks. So, listen, if you don't want to trade crazy stuff like these low floaters, that's cool. And that's what I do with the weekend watch list. I put a lot of these stocks that, listen, AUI and HMY have been great. It's just, you're not going to, you're not going to, AUI and HMY aren't going to run 300% in a day, okay? But a lot less risk, too. So anyway, remember, go to the link in bio if you're not on the watch list. But my thoughts on HMY and AUI were both there. AMD was on the weekend watch list. My thoughts are all there. WKHS, NIO, and Nikola dead. I think that the electric vehicles are going to kind of, slow down for a little bit. Now, I am still very bullish the EVs, but they're all kind of following Tesla. And Tesla's pulling back a little bit lately. So keep them on your radar. But I think a lot of the EVs are just going to kind of, we need some sort of catalyst, okay? So that might be the best answer. Wait for some new catalyst. They had, everything was running into Tesla earnings, and now they're all just kind of settling down. So, but let's hope for another catalyst. When earnings are released, how soon will the stock react? Well, typically right away. I mean, now I tell all of you to wait. Wait for earnings to come out. Wait typically till like later in the day if earnings are in the morning, or if earnings are at night, wait till the next day. Let the madness play out. I mean, and you're going to see that. We got a lot of earnings this week. Amazon, Apple, a lot of big name earnings this week. Just, give them again, if it's in the morning, if they got earnings in the morning, wait till the afternoon. If they got earnings after the close, wait till the next day. Don't anticipate, react. Exactly. Well said. Do you go live on Stocks to Trade? Yes, sir. Right here. Now, you might be asking about the Steady Trade team. Check out the link in bio. I go live every day, twice a day at 9 and 3:30. So, whoops. Oh, dang it. There. How do you play an IPO? Wait 2, 3, 4 days. Wait a week. The thing with IPOs is it's a lot like earnings. You don't know what the IPO is going to do. You have no idea. What you want to do is let them shake out. Then you can chart them. Okay. The biggest thing with me being a chart kind of guy is I can't read an IPO because I can't chart it. So I usually give them about a week. So, SCKT still holding nicely. Again, I'm looking at 4. So Big Aki, I focus on whole dollar, half dollars. To me, I consider the high of the day on SCKT 4 because that's, I always round to whole dollar, half dollars. Those are key psychological levels. Traders tend to focus on those. So, what scanner do you use for the 2 p.m. high day break? I've got I call it the VWAP Hold High Day Break scanner. I built it on Stocks to Trade. We use it every day in the Steady Trade team. I use it every day. Now, Mr. Benny, you could probably replicate it somewhere else, but I've got a custom scan that's built in Stocks to Trade. So to find those types of setups. So Bitcoin's up over 10,000 this morning. So you're seeing some of these crypto plays moving. Is Bitcoin's, yep, it's still over. So Bitcoin broke 10,000 last night. So we're seeing the Maras, riots, etc. I'm always pretty careful with these crypto plays. I mean, I would say wait till the afternoon on all the cryptos. I just don't trust them. Riot, Mara, etc. I say wait till the afternoon for these to prove themselves. For the afternoon to quote unquote prove themselves. Not in love with the crypto plays until they hang. We've had so many of these crypto Bitcoin spikes, Mara, Riot, there's a bunch of them. They've all been one and done. They spike and they fade, so. OCGN, a lot of you asking about. Higher float, terrible chart. I say afternoon only on OC. A lot of you guys are asking about OCGN. Ugh, yuck. OCGN, yuck. Afternoon survivor only. I just hate. You guys know that reference from, I think was that from the Chappelle Show, the haters ball? I hate. Charts like this that are higher float. What I want to see is this thing hang around all day and break in the afternoon. Otherwise, so. All right, one more, and then I got to run. A lot of you guys are asking about SCKT. How can I grow my small account being long only? Trade low floaters, but have a bulletproof stop. I mean, that's the best way to grow a small account is to trade these crazy stocks. Like last week, the MTPs, the MXCs, the mists, okay? The best way to do it is trade wild low floaters, but you got to have a plan and you got to stick to your stop, okay? That's the biggest reason people blow up trading these stocks is, there's still, there'll be people like here's an example. And I'm not picking on the guy. I can't remember who asked about A-Bus, okay? I can't remember who it was. But he's probably still in A-Bus from last week. That's not what you do, okay? You trade A-Bus on Thursday. You trade it on Friday. You're not still in it today, okay? I'm guessing the guy didn't have a stop. If he did have a stop, he didn't stick to it. Now he's a bag holder, okay? The number one way to grow a small account is to trade stuff like SCKT, but before you enter, you have a stop and you stick to it. You don't become a bag holder, okay? All right, good stuff today, everyone. Thank you. I'll be back this afternoon for the daily briefing, and back at noon. And again, as of right now, SCKT is the main watch. But it's a long day. We got a lot ahead of us. So, all right, have a great day, everyone, and we will see you next time. Remember, link in bio, the podcast, the watch list, the Steady Trade team. We've got that link in bio with all links to everything. We got a link tree now. So any of this stuff I mentioned, the breaking news chat, all this stuff, hit that link in bio.